This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Okay, so Tina, I've taken an airplane over to Berlin because I had enough things, but Tina has a plot.
Enough things to attempt Hitler again.
Hitler again.
Yep.
But Tina came up with a plot that will help us. So what she did is she rolled, and she was able to lower his suspicion, which we had all the way up to 4.
Military support.
Military support, and lowered it down to 3. Now, she just used an airplane card, and what else did you do? You're doing.
So basically, I'm trying to give Rob this card. We need to be on the same space when he attempts his plot. I'm trying to give him this card because he gets a bonus from his character when he attempts assassination plots.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to be on the same space as Rob in order to trade and for him to do this plot. It would give us 2 extra dice if we're on the same space. So then I use the airplane access card to move to any space on the board to fly to him. And then I traded him this plot card as well as the convincing alibi, which on his turn would allow him to decrease his suspicion by 1, which would help him on his roll against Hitler.
Now I can complete 2 plots because on my turn I can take the poison from you and do my plot. If the other plot fails without causing a penalty.
You might not have enough actions for you only have 3
Well,
actions.
it depends. I've got to figure out what I want to do here.
Potentially, yes.
Because I can attempt to get him.
You will have to execute an action to lower your suspicion first.
Oh. Well,
And then
my
a second
suspicion's low already.
No, it was a 2.
Oh. Okay, I got you. All right. So I
Did
could
you cheat, Rob, by lower your
No,
suspicion?
I wasn't trying. But the key here is, and in this moment, is that you're going to turn over one of these cards here, and that can just screw up everything.
Yep. So at the end of my turn, I'm going to see what event happens. It's the raid.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. So nothing bad because there's nothing up there. So now it is my turn. Okay? I can roll and see if I can get more actions. Or I can just try to do this. What do you think?
Just do it.
Just do it?
Well, first of all, you have to decrease your suspicion.
I'm going to play this card.
Decrease
my suspicion.
So that gives him better chance on not getting the eagles.
Okay. Now we're going to count up our cards. So I have this plot. So I have a signature. Okay, which we're going to use.
That's 1.
Oh,
die.
I couldn't do it twice if I had more than 1. So that's 1 die. I got 2 conspirators in the same space.
That gives you 2 more dice.
2 more dice. Hitler is in Berlin, so that gives me another dice.
Yep.
I'm motivated, which gives me another dice. We have him down to 3. I have to roll 3 of these things. All right, so here we go. You ready?
And no more than 1.
And I do have a reroll.
Do you?
Okay, yes,
Very
I
nice.
do. All right, so let's see if we can do that.
Nope. So I wouldn't spend your card to reroll.
Nope. So that plot is completely and utterly another fail.
But there is no suspicion detected because you only rolled 1.
Yep.
Oh, actually, that does trigger. This would trigger.
Well, then I need to re-roll it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yes,
So you can spend this card, re-roll that die, hopefully not get a suspicion.
which is
There you
fine.
go.
So we missed Hitler again.
Yeah, it failed, but they didn't detect anything.
They didn't detect anything. We tripped over ourselves and, well, we still had this. So these 2 plots are almost pretty much useless at this point.
Do you think so?
Well, I don't think there's any more signatures out there.
We spend 2 of them.
All right, so...
There's 1 more.
Okay, there's one more. So now we're going to turn over 3, and we're going to see what happens here, and raise his military support up to 1. And boy, we are just not doing it right now. 2 attempts on Hitler, and we just can't get him killed. All right, we'll be back when we get another shot.
When we get closer.
When we get closer.